Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Team Crafty. I hope you all are doing great. So in today's video, I'm going to make two beautiful home decor items with decoupage. So for my first project, I have taken this beautiful rectangle MDF board from Itsubitsi and I'm going to cover it with my favorite white gesso. You can take white chalk paint as well if you don't have gesso or white acrylic color, because for the decoupage we need a pure white base. And for this panel, I have chosen this decoupage paper from again Itsubitsi. These are their newly launched decoupage paper, and you can get four paper, two different design for 89 rupees. And I'm going to stick it together with Deco Magic glue. This is their matte glue for decoupage specially, and whatever you have purchased from Itsubitsi, you can use my coupon code Tamali5 to get extra 5% off. So the first step is tearing the paper. So I'm tearing it with my hands, and whatever size you required for your base, you can cut it accordingly. So here my cutting is done. So basically I am focusing on the big design, this flower design, that I'm going to stick it here. So for this sticking, I have already shown you that I'm going to use the Deco Magic glue. So take a very little amount of glue at a time and then just apply it on your base and then stick it properly. So for the sticking, you need a flat or fan dry brush to press it down, as it is a decoupage paper and not a napkin, so it will not disturb you. And also my base is really flat, so it will be very much easier for you to sticking. So from the one end to the another we are going to stick it, and then we have to apply a one coat of Deco Magic glue just to seal the paper and make it waterproof. So they have two different glue, that is one matte and one gloss. You can use according to your project. So once your sticking part is done, we have to do the coloring. So for the coloring, make sure you have choose the color very precisely. Whatever color it's available on your design, you have to choose them. Okay, so you can choose the background design or you can choose the bold color which is available on your paper, but here I'm using 2 to 3 different colors. I'm showing you how I blend it with the background so that it looks like really a painting, not a decoupage. So I have chosen some of the color to highlight the base, and also I'm going to use some black, some blue, some white to mix and match with the background. Because I have teared the paper, so here and there we have to manage the background like this way. You can do it according to yourself and just watch how does I do that. And if you have any queries regarding this, you can check the other decoupage videos as well on my playlist, or you can simply comment down below if you have any doubts regarding this project. So background color is done. Now I have to mix and match the background with some splashes. So here I'm using some copper color and some white color to do the splashes and something like this, so that all the painting and the background looks really similar on the page. After complete drying of these splashes, I'm going to do some little extra with some stencil work. So here I have this beautiful coats stencil, and I'm going to just paint a very little amount with the same greenish color on the background, so that it looks really pretty after that. So once that is also done, you can just apply a matte varnish and your base is completely ready to use. You can use it as a wall panel as well, or you can simply use some plastic hooks to hang it on the wall, and also you can just use it as a key holder. So this is a very multi-purpose use product. I will put all the link of the product in the description box, so don't forget to check that out, and let me know in the comment sections below that how you like these ideas. So let's move to the next project. So here I'm using this clay. This is an air dry clay from Fevicryl, and I am going to use this waste plate. The corner have already destroyed, so here I'm using the clay to recreate the corner of my plate. Basically, I have got this plate from literally waste days, and I don't know whose plate it is, but it was fallen down in the road. So I decided to have it and make something really good on the top of it. So here also I'm going to use the decoupage technique. The technique is really similar. As it is a plate, it doesn't mean that we do not need the white color, as it is already white. So definitely we have to follow all the three steps, that is gesso, then sticking, and then coloring. So everything will be similar, so enjoy the process. I'm going to use a very beautiful Radha Krishna painting from Itsy Bitsy again to make this beautiful plate, and I am really excited to hang it on my wall. This is also a festive decor. You can also make some tray as well, like this way, and you can serve it anything on this plate and it will look super classy. So here the design, this is so beautiful, so pretty design it is, and I'm going to cut it according to my plate size, no matter what is the background, because we are going to recreate everything all together. So make sure you are focusing on the center design, which is a Radha Krishna, and then we are just recreating everything. And here I have already cut the lotus from the lower end, and I'm going to stick it here and there. So here I'm for the sticking part, I'm going to use this Fevicryl Mod Podge. This is super affordable and the best quality Mod Podge glue in market. And you can also use it as a sealer, like after your decoupage. It is gives you very glossy finish. So I'm going to use it for the sticking as well. So as my plate have a little curve on the side, so make sure you have do it very precisely, and all the curves center should be, the paper should be tiered, and then you can just stick it with your flat brush. And once everything is done, make sure then only you can just apply this glue to seal everything. So in this particular step, I am going to use some of the lotus from the uh, lower part. I'm going to stick it here and there because my plate is little bit shorter than the design, so I have to do all these things separately so that it looks really pretty. You can do anything on decoupage. That is the best part of doing this project. You can just simply cut the papers from here and there and just add it on your plate, then mix it together with the very very good finishing, and that is it. The simplest but the most beautiful technique is here. So here my done decoupage is done. Now I'm going to choose the coloring. So you have to do it very very slowly manner. Like once you have done the selection of your color, you just place it right together, mix it with your brush or your sponge, anything, something like that, and that's see, just see that how it looks on your base. See here I'm using some teal, some blue, some green, light green, dark green, but then I feel like only light green and teal and dark green will be go with this design, so I'm going to continue it doing it. You can also use a sponge and also use this kind of dabbing technique with your brush as well, but for that you need a fluffy or flat brush so that you can just do it this process. Just enjoy the process and watch how does I do that. So after using the brush with all the colors, I feel like a little bit of black will suit. So here I'm not touching the brush, I'm using it with the sponge so that I can, you know, hide the brush strokes anywhere. And also I'm going to finish the other part of this plate as well. And then we have to recreate the peacock mode that is really really pretty and easy to make. Just see how does I do that. You just simply recreate this element and makes your project looks really pretty, and that is how you can just mix and match the color or the design to mix your paper with your background. And trust the process, trust me, it will look really pretty on the end. So thank you so much all of you to watch this video till this end. And if you like this kind of video, you can subscribe my channel, because I genuinely made this kind of home decor items and DIY. So you can subscribe my channel Team Crafty, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get all the notification whenever I posted a new video. Also, I would like to request you all to watch all the decoupage videos on my playlist, because I have tried a lot of different base like a fabric, glass, wood, MDF, plastic, anything on the decoupage technique. So don't forget to check that videos, and if you make something like that inspiring from my videos, please let me know in the comment sections, or you can share the videos or the photos of your project with me with my Instagram handle. The link is given in the bio, so don't forget to check that out. And please, please, please subscribe my channel so that I can make all the videos for you on every single week. Also, I'm going to highlight all the jewelries of Radha Krishna and everything a little bit with the same color, something like that. You can also use 3D cone liner, and if you don't have it, you can just simply just dot it with your zero number brush, and that is it. Simply you can make this project so classy and beautiful. And I'm going to finish it with a little bit of white color splash so that everything looks really nice together. Once all your splashes and the color is dry, then only you can use the same Fevicryl Mod Podge to seal everything and make it waterproof. And then just use the varnish. Here I have skipped the process because this particular glue is really works together, like a glue or a varnish. It gives you a really nice glow. But if you feel you need your varnish, you can use the glossy varnish from Mitsubishi as well. I put the link of the all the materials in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. So that is it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoy the process, and if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment sections, and don't forget to mention your thought about this particular project. And if you feel anything, that you can comment down below. See you all in my next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.